Well, Placemakers is a subsidiary of Fletcher Building, which is New Zealand's largest listed company. Fletcher Distribution, which is of course Placemakers, is a $1 billion entity in itself. As such, you have a very significant corporate entity which can back you up and provide you with some fantastic systems, some really good ways of looking at your business, some good ways of benchmarking performance both in New Zealand and overseas, and allow you to challenge yourself. And it's one thing which they have done with us as owner-operators. They constantly challenge us. Probably every quarter, 6 months, year and 2 years, they are expecting us to bring to the market new innovations, new ways of doing things, new ideas which we can then share with others. And that means that you really are working in a high performance environment where you are being tested and pushed to be the best you possibly can be. And that's a hell of a lot of fun. If you want to run your own company, there's two ways of doing it. You can go totally green fields with all of the consequent risk, or you can work in with a major corporate like I've done with Fletcher Building. And there's no two ways about it. There is an advantage of working in a Placemakers environment. Not only do you have all of the corporate muscle in terms of purchasing and working around systems and so on, you also have that massive corporate balance sheet which allows you to manage your business quite clearly and carefully through the swings and roundabouts of our somewhat vagary economy. My job really is to work with my customers and with my staff to create the best of end-to-end solutions around building someone's home or commercial building. There's a whole lot of other serious commercial work involving banks and insurers and loss adjustment and all that kind of corporate stuff, which fortunately I just don't have to get involved with at all, because that's managed by my partners up in Auckland. So as an owner-operator then, I can actually focus on the day-to-day operations of my company. And that makes it a heck of a lot of fun, because from that perspective, if you're performing well, then the team in National Office let you alone to get on with it. And perhaps bring down the Makita there and make up a big stack of Makitas. You know. Well, the earthquake of the 22nd of February 2011 was a catastrophic event from a New Zealand point of view, and in many respects Placemakers responded in exactly that way. We relied upon our supply chain to really flex incredibly quickly across New Zealand, and we needed our team in Auckland to work with suppliers closely to achieve that particular result. And there were some remarkable stories that came from it. I mean, things like the Inter-Island ferry being held up for an hour or two waiting for truck and trailer loads of gear to arrive down from Auckland. We have a huge role and responsibility as key members of the building industry to help our community get onto its feet. Yeah, what I really want to see in here, Jimmy, I want to see all of that. Owner operating one of these Placemakers branches is challenging. It can be difficult, it can be fun, but you're going to be pushed to achieve at the highest possible level for your entire career there, and there can be no better job for that. You're the owner-operator in your town, and you're running a business which has got an integral part to play in the building industry for your town, for that wider community. So you've got to become the expert in those various things on how you can assist your builders to find the right solutions for a person, which could be building a cowshed, could be building a multi-storey building, could be building a sleep out for the teenagers or whatever. And so they come to you and they expect you to have the answers and have the knowledge, or to know where to look for it and provide that answer and that knowledge to them. And that in itself is a wonderful part to play inside our communities, and we're here for our communities, for our businesses, for our people and for our customers.